Congratulations on getting first. How are you? And thank you for resubscribing. Rain. What's up?
Hello.
Hello. What you got going on, bestie? I'm excited to finally play Lohen's story quest. It has been, I think, 2 weeks since it released. Or something like that. Probably about 2. Almost 2, at least.
I was working on posting a story on my FB in hopes that this really hot tattoo artist who just followed me back from area will see it and fall in love with me.
Hell yeah. I'm sure it'll work.
I'm not delusional at all.
Hey, sometimes Delulu is the Salulu. You know, sometimes being a little delusional is the only way to get through the day. I think that it is a perfectly valid way of navigating life, is being delusional is a treat. Clearly it's worked out for me. I hope y'all are ready for quite the life update. Well, okay. Most of the life update comes from last week, though. I've been asleep for most of this week, which has been kind of a bummer. But where have I been? Oh, yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello, Aunt Demon. I hope you are at least home from work. It's 11 p.m. It's pretty late. Welcome in from ads, everybody. Okay, hello, friends. Basil Cam, hi. So I've been gone for I think another week. For people who starting a stream while I wasn't at my computer fucked up and you go hell yeah. Oh, thank you for resubscribing, Aunt David. I appreciate it. Ooh, hype train. Ooh. But yeah, so for people who don't know, my mama has been in the hospital. So about a month and a half, 2 months ago, she had congestive heart failure. And then, about 3 weeks ago, she temporarily died and I resuscitated her. And then she spent a week in the ICU and then she got out of the hospital and now she's back in the hospital. Her meds were not working because she was taking an oral diuretic to get rid of the lymphatic swelling. But the thing is, there was already too much fluid around her stomach for the medicine to absorb into the rest of her body. So she's back in the hospital, basically to just sit there being on an IV, which is a huge bummer, and she hasn't enjoyed it. But the funniest thing, I think, or not the fun, but the craziest part was, we took her back to the ER, because she gained 8 pounds in one night due to the fluid building back up, which is really bad. Took her to the ER, and, so first of all, there was, are you okay? I mean, good to know, but that's gonna be traumatizing. Yeah, I'm fine. But, so we get to the ER, and, there's a older lady there, an older woman there, who, oops, who clearly, unfortunately, came in like with EMS. She didn't have any family with her. And then the EMS got emergency medical service. The paramedic got called to like another emergency. And so she was just left there by herself. And I felt really bad because there was only one triage nurse, but there were two nurses up at the front desk. And she really needs to go to the bathroom and she could not go by herself. Like I even asked, like, if I wheel you to thank you for the hydrate. If I like wheel you to if I wheel you over to the bathroom, are you able to walk in by yourself? She's like, no. And I was like, well, I'd offer to help, but like I'm obviously not qualified for that, right? So the ladies at the front desk come back and I'm like, hey, that woman over there like cannot go to the bathroom by herself. Like she really needs help. And they go, okay. I was like, okay, a little bit weird. About 5 minutes.
_with_a_e when have I ever done that?
True. But you know, so like I literally tells them there's an older woman over there. She cannot go to the bathroom by herself. I asked if I wheel her over, will she be able to go by herself? And they said no. And she said no. 5 minutes later, the lady from the front desk walks over and she goes, so you need help going to the bathroom? And the older woman is like, yes. And then she goes, so if I like wheel you over, can you get up by yourself and do it? And the woman says no. And I'm like, did I not just 5 minutes ago tell you exactly what was happening? Like, ma'am, I literally told you. Like, you know, and she's not being quiet. She's speaking very loudly to this older. She's like, oh, you can't go to the bathroom by yourself? Oh, okay. No, literally. And then she goes, well, can you like wait until we get you into a room? We've all already been there for an hour. And this poor woman is just like, oh, okay, yeah. And I felt so awful. You know what I mean? Like, I understand that, like, you know, it's an ER and stuff like that, but like everybody else that was in the room had family with them or like had like a medical staff with them. This poor woman was all by herself, no family, no nothing. I'm like, the least you can do is take like, and I know, like, I don't know what it's like to be a nurse. I don't know what it's like to work reception at an ER, but there was only 3 of us. There's only 3 groups. She was one of the 3. I was like, can we please take 15 minutes to get this poor woman to the fucking bathroom? Like, you know, like, it is better that she has an accident than that she falls.
I love when they leave out the hospitality in a hospital.
Yeah, it just, I honestly wasn't that bothered until she was very loudly
TBF,
like,
they do work a standard of 12-hour shifts. There's a decent chance the nurse was in another dimension at that moment. Which
is fair, but at the same time, it doesn't change the fact that it was still like, oh God, you know, when she was very loudly like, oh, so you can't go to the bathroom by yourself? You know what I mean? Like, one of those things where it's like, I do have empathy for how difficult things are, but at the same time, being aware of the impact of everything, it still makes me feel like, and so then we get into a room, and the doctor comes in and he barely looks at the chart. My mom was in the ICU 2 weeks before this, right? And so he asks like, okay, so what's going on? And I say, well, she was in the ICU 2 weeks ago for this, and this. And they told us to come in if she gains a certain amount of weight overnight. She gained almost 3 times that amount of weight overnight. And the doctor goes, okay, so what's going on? And I was like, so, and we just kind of sit there repeating ourselves for a little bit. And he goes, okay, well, let me take a look at the chart. And he starts looking through the chart. And he goes, why are you on this med? Why are you on this med? Why are you on this med? And then he gets to like the 4th medication on the list. And he goes, why are you on this med? And then mom explains. And then he goes, but why are you on that med? And my mom explains. Then he goes, so why are you on that med? And it just keeps going. It just keeps going on a loop. And we're all sitting there like, you know, and then he leaves. He just leaves. And then the nurses come in and they're a lot more present. But basically we sit there for like 6 hours and they don't really tell us anything. And I was able to kind of figure out, like, okay, well, the reason that we're standing here is because they don't know if it's safe for her to go home yet, but they also don't know enough to admit her for something specific. But, like, my parents were like, why aren't they telling us that? Why aren't they telling us that? I'm like, dog, I don't know. And it was crazy, too, because the doctor lied on the chart. He said that same doctor said that he visited us and, like, had a long discussion with us twice, but we hadn't seen him since that interaction in the morning. It was like, once I would say, like, oh, he filled out the wrong patient's chart or something, but twice I was like, you're lying. And then finally they got that woman to the restroom, and I was like, God, yeah, not a fun time. But let's see, they took her upstairs for an echocardiogram, and it was really weird. So like, we get up to where the echocardiogram is, and the whole place is empty. All the lights are off, and the only person up there on the entire floor is the actual, like, technician. Like, it is dead silent. It is dark. So that was kind of funny. And we literally asked the technician, it's like, is there anyone working up here with you? She's like, well, there's one other person, but she's on her lunch break. But a lot of the time, yeah, it is just me. And I was like, that's so creepy. And she's like, yeah, I know. It's like, they don't let you, like, turn the lights on? And she's like, no. But there was no, like, major fluid buildup around my mom's heart specifically, so that was good. Like, it's just the lymphatic, like, stuff that was still going crazy. But then we get back downstairs, and there's 2 new doctors down there. And they were really nice. They weren't ER doctors,
Hospitals
though.
Are chronically understaffed. Cause corpus
Oh,
like
no,
money.
and my local hospital is especially bad. So, but, I mean, there's 2 new doctors. They're not ER doctors. And so, but they were really nice, obviously, because, you know, they were stretched less thin than the ER doctor. And it's, again, the thing of, like, hey, the ER doctor being kind of out of it when he was actively seeing us, like, kind of fair enough, but, like, bro, lying twice that you came in and had, like, 10-minute discussions with us, it's like, not like that. But, then the residents came in, and they were like, okay, so we looked through all of your chart, we talked with your cardiology team, we have all this stuff, like, we need to keep you in the hospital because you need, like, an IV treatment because the oral medication isn't working, blah blah blah, laid it out really clearly. And then it was nice because I was like, hey, I just wanted to say, like, we've talked to, like, quite a few nurses and a doctor here, and multiple times they have not known that this thing happened. So I just wanted to point it out. I know it's probably on the chart, but since it got missed before, and the doctor went, oh yeah, I've already seen that. I was like, okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, step on your toes. And then he actually like encouraged that. He's like, no, you should be doing that. Like, even if it seems redundant, like, that is something that you need to be doing, to whatever, like, new doctor you come across, like, to be safe. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. But, like, you know, he wasn't just like, nah, it's okay. He was like, no, you literally should be doing that. Like, you actively need to be doing all that stuff. And I was like, oh, that's really nice of you. And yeah, also the the whole cardiology floor. So yeah, and the mom got admitted to the actual cardiology floor. And we got up there and everyone remembered us. Which was really nice of them. I was genuinely surprised, because all 3 times we've been to the cardiology floor, it's been completely packed. There are 32 rooms on the cardiology floor. Every single one of them have been filled. all 3 times that we've been there. So I was genuinely surprised that they like remembered us. It was really nice of them. And yeah, and our main like ER nurse was really, really nice. Like she kept on top of things. When we told her that like the doctor lied on our chart, she was like, I will be talking to people about that. You know. Oh my god, guys, you want to know something crazy? The first ER nurse, she was like the charge nurse or something. The first ER nurse that we saw literally looked like my tablet fell over. Literally looked like Ilua Genshin Impact. Like she had this, like, you know how he has the blonde hair on top of
Basil, you broke it.
I know.
How TF are they supposed to be Chibi RN?
Usually I just kind of like zoom in the camera a little bit, but I'm too lazy right now. Literally, looked like Ilua Genshin Impact, but then also she was training someone. It was like her first time putting an IV like in an actual patient. And it was crazy because like she forgot a step, but instead of the training nurse being like, hey, don't do that, she goes, hey, give me that. And we're all sitting there like, that's reassuring. Like, oh. And it was crazy because everything else she said was very like chill. Like she was like, hey, I'm gonna be your nurse today, like blah 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 blah. And then like the lady she's training makes a mistake. He goes, ay. We were all like, oh. And then also in between the echocardiogram and getting admitted to like the cardiology department, the new vocal stim, I cannot stop saying this throughout my day. The new vocal stim I mentioned in the announcements channel is there was a woman in the room like across the hall from us who kept going, Susan, I need my cigarette. I want my cigarette. Somebody help me. Please help me. I want my cigarette. Susan. And I'll just be walking around somewhere just going, Susan, because it's so funny. I have no idea what she was there for. And there wasn't a nurse on the floor named Susan. And then finally the nurse walks in. Get the man is singing. And then when she starts going, somebody help me! The nurse finally walks in and she's like, ma'am, you are scaring the other patients. You need to stop. And she did, to the woman's credit, she did stop after that, but it's such a good just thing, just on your breath going, Susan! And then also they put like an alarm on my mom's bed so that whenever she gets up the alarm goes off. Mom did not like that. I don't know, it's one of those things where like I'm sure anyone who's had to take like a family member, especially like an older family member, to the hospital has dealt with the thing where they're like, I need to go to the hospital, and you go, okay, you take them to the hospital, and then as soon as they're at the hospital they're like, I don't want to be here. Why are they keeping me here? I can't believe they're doing this to me. And you're like, yeah, okay. There was kind of a lot of that, of mom being like, I don't understand why they're keeping me here. And it's like, mom, it's because you died 3 times like a couple of weeks ago. And they don't want you to do that again. Hey. Hey, Lavender. But like, yeah. Hopefully she'll be home soon. They keep they keep trying to put her back on the oral medication, and then the fluid around her stomach just keeps the oral medication from absorbing, and then having to put her back on the IV. Which is a huge bummer. But her kidneys are okay. That's obviously the main concern, is that like pushing the diuretic damaging her kidneys.
When I was in the hospital for having defective lungs, I was complimented by the nurses for being polite and fairly low maintenance. That was the thing. I was like, was nice. I was like, I was literally talking to mom. I was like, you're allowed to leave against medical advice instead of
like, if you really do feel like you don't need to be here anymore, like, you can leave. She was like, no. I was like, oh, okay. Let's see. Was there anything else? I don't really think so. But yeah, I mostly just like spending the day at the hospital with my parents. And then for Father's Day, my sisters and I put flowers around their mailbox and set up a little brick enclosure. I was thinking of like doodling what it looks like, because I'm paranoid about sending pictures of the outside of my house. Because it's like kind of recognizable. Not recognized, but like just a mailbox theoretically could be enough for someone to do some creative Google mapping, and I'm nowhere near popular enough for people to do that, like on the basis of being like an internet personality, but I have been stalked in real life before, and I don't want that to happen again. So it was really cute. I might doodle out what it looks like. Right? Yeah, exactly.
Loudly bitching in front of the people who quite literally have your life in their hands is certainly a choice.
That's what I was thinking too.
All I'm saying is, if I were given that kind of power, I am petty enough to be tempted, and I recognize I am not alone. It's not just kindness, it's self-preservation.
Yeah, and I mean, she wasn't being loud about it. It was just that, like, it was starting to, like, overwhelm me, the amount of, like, why am I here? It's like, because you died. That's why, Mom. Or like, I don't know, like yesterday, she was there, and they're like, they're not giving me my medicine because they say my blood pressure is too low. And I'm like, well, the reason you had the initial arrest was because you were given the medicine before your blood pressure was high enough. And then she's like, oh, I'm gonna like stand up and like jump up and down to try to get my blood pressure up. And I'm like, no.
Sounding like a Metal Gear dude, why are we still here? Just to suffer.
But I finally got through to her by once again being like, Mom, I'm not joking. You died 3 times. I can't do that again. So that got through to her, and she calmed down some. I was like, okay, cool. But yeah. Other than that, I've been asleep. I don't know if anyone like watches the radar, but for people who look at the radar, you've seen how crazy the weather's been. And even when the storms haven't passed directly over Virginia, it's still been nearby enough to like fuck me up. Like last night I was gonna call with Meddy and Janie, and then I was all of a sudden like, uh-oh, I'm big sleepy, and then Twilight came in and was like, ah! And I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't call then. And then my most ominous symptom, being cold, set in. Like right now I have my blanket around me because I like being cozy, but like the most ominous symptom I have is when I get really cold out of nowhere, like teeth chattering, shivering cold, and that happened. Then I slept for like 7 hours. Then I was awake for like 3, and then I slept for 10 more. So yeah, I've only been up for like 3 hours, but I ate real food. I had my leftover sushi. Then I had some ice cream, and now I'm drinking a Sprite, and I have my water bottle. So yeah, there's the life update. The new vocal stem, Susan! So yeah, you're gonna hear me yelling that a lot. And then, yeah, we're finally gonna do Lohen's story quest. It's been 10,000 years, since Lohen's, story quest release. We're finally gonna play it, and I'm excited because we're gonna get some lore about Inspector Eric. So for people who don't know, one of my favorite Genshin pairings is D-Luke and Kaya, and D-Luke's dad was like killed as a result of like a member of the Knights of Favonius conspiring with the Fatui. And I've heard a little birdie told me, the little birdie being Meddy, that Lohen's story quest gives us some extra insight on that, which is good because we have very little information about that, to the point where like genuinely it being Inspector Eric who conspired with the Fatui is like borderlining on fanon as opposed to canon, even though like I know it's canon. Like the details have largely been filled in with fanfic tropes and stuff like that. So I'm very excited. Kaya! Kaya! My wife! And these guys. Kaya. Show me Kaya. Kaya!
LOL, I had the same reaction when I saw him.
Oh my god, he's still an alcoholic! Oh no! Any and every occasion! Ooh, an award ceremony. What do I do? An award ceremony? 역시 니 파이몬. Oh, also, I got new glasses. What do y'all think? They'll get along better with VTubing stuff than my old ones, because the old ones had like black up here, and the face tracking software kept thinking that the rims of my glasses were my eyebrows. LOL. But yeah. Also, yeah, it was kind of funny finding out that, like, oh, the
if anything happens to child in Snezhnaya, which I doubt BC he's playable, but I still worry, I will riot.
Yeah, I was wondering.
It was also funny whenever I would complain about how out of breath I got while sick, my dad was like, it's cause you don't move around enough.
Bruh.
When, like, I go on hikes regularly, and I can bench 2 plates for 10 reps, I'm not exactly a slouch, and the hospital straight up said your lungs are fucked.
Yeah.
Your muscles simply wouldn't atrophy that quickly.
Yeah, what? I hate that. Like, I don't know, like, especially because, every person that has, like chronic health issues, like dysautonomia and stuff, has had the experience of, like, going to a doctor and them being like, don't exercise. Do not risk your joints. Do not risk breaking your bones. Like, stay, like, try to do, like, breathing exercises and stretches and, like, maybe some yoga, but, like, don't work out, and then going to another doctor and them being like, you need to go running and hiking and rock climbing and bungee jumping, and you're like, I literally can't do that. And they're like, what do you mean? And you're like, well, I've been cleared for this, this, and this, but, like, I'm really not supposed to do anything that much more strenuous, except for, like, on occasion. You know, like prep, you want to do, like, the lead up to certain things, you know, like lifting small weights, doing yoga, stuff like that. For example, yesterday, as part of putting the flowers around, the mailbox, we had to clear out the old box, which was just planks of wood, but there were ants on the logs, and of course my sisters would not touch it. So I like, I've always been, like, weirdly strong for someone who doesn't work out. Like, that's been a thing since I was a kid. And it has...
Old people have a bizarre relationship with hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
I simply do not get it. I will simply listen to the people who went to school for more hours than I've been alive, because odds are they know what they're yapping about. Yeah, like, if you think you know how to handle this better, then why go? That's kind of my question, too. In terms of, like, everything. Like, obviously, if you're like, no, I really do know this one specific thing. But, like, if, like, every single thing the staff do is gonna piss you off, it's like, why go here? So, like, I hauled that shit and threw it into the ditch across the driveway. And my sisters were like... It was kind of funny. Where was I going with that? I don't know. Yeah, welcome in, Empires. But yeah, also, yeah, it was kind of wild to be finding out that, like, oh, they have a whole ceremony to give these names. I think it's fun. I forget what Kaya's title is. Oh, he got a senpai. That's so cute. Winfred! Lohan didn't have a title yet? What's his title gonna be? Freak? The Freak Knight, Lohan.
There's personal reasons for the delay. It's because he's a freak, isn't it? Oh, why is my camera like a PowerPoint for a second there? Ooh. Oh, is it D-Luke? So D-Luke became cavalry captain when he was like 14, I think. And are they talking about D-Luke's record of like the youngest captain? Hungry. Yeah! Ha 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 ha. Twink!
I think I will go assimilate nutrients now.
Have fun with food. You're not bringing me with you? Oh my god. A smiling champion of justice. No, that was the crazy part of reading the webcomic for the first time, is like seeing not only like baby D-Luke, but also like adult D-Luke being like a smug asshole. I was like, damn, they should have him be like this in game more. That was so funny.
You're not on my phone this time. I can't lug around my desktop.
That sounds like someone who doesn't exercise enough. Smirking knight, punching bag knight? Paimon. Hard to sum up. No, he's not. He's a freak. No fucking way.
Reported for bullying and harassment.
Says the guy who did genuinely get muted on Discord. Ixie! Hey, Porthos.
God.
Oh! Okay. Barukaga. What do you mean it's not like he's never serious? He's serious on occasion. Any and every occasion!
Hey, so I think I might be slow.
What's up, Rain? Hi, Kaya. Of course, Kaya.
When did I become a mod? Any and every occasion.
Like months ago. Like months ago. You're the one who told me that my like requests had filled up. So Iron was the one who told me that my ex's roommate sent an unban request. That was so funny. What was it? Like, hi, HAI.
OMG, you gave me mod back.
Yeah, I only accidentally removed it for like 2 seconds. Like, I immediately gave it back. Janie, I did realize when she sent it in the chat that Janie did make it sound like I'd like...
Oh shit, I remember that now.
Yeah. But yeah, Iron was the one who was like, oh, is that what that unban request was for? And I was like, the fucking what? Because I don't pay attention to that. God, that was goofy. Hi, HAI. I don't know why I'm banned from all of your stuff. I don't know what I did. I would love to be unbanned, but if you don't, then I guess that's okay. I was like, that doesn't sound like, that was not very calm.
Show on my end that whole stream LMFAO.
Oh, I see. Owen. The way they had his feet gently land like he's a fairy princess. Oh my god, the sparks. Cause he's a freak, Varka. Come on, get with the program.
Is game audio on?
It's supposed to be. Uh-oh. That should fix it. So you guys have just been listening to me scream about my wife in silence. That's awesome.
It may be hyper quiet.
No, I straight up didn't have the capture on. But I'm not interested in Knightly, but it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Light before he officially retires. Adorno, ooh. Getting Gunther to do your dirty work is crazy. God, he's so tall. Oh. Tragic backstory for Lohan? So what, he's like 13? Crazy. Oh, it was Lohan that summoned it. Okay. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I just want you to play the part of my friends, okay? Feel free to punch me. Do we think we can land a punch on Lohan? Bribery? The
Just
friendship fee, let's go!
212 claims backed up.
Thanks! I appreciate it. Oh my god, Paimon, chill!
Pay me to be your friend, bitch.
Well...
At rain_with_a_e212.
Yeah, apparently, like, hydrate and stuff, like, get added to that queue.
Thanks, mod.
Or something. And that was most of them last time.
At Medideskia, yes, bro.
Like things that I genuinely don't mean to have set up like that. My god. Let me see.
Oh, those.
Yeah, like... I need to make these, like, not
it's
part
so
of the
that
rewards
you could
queue.
Also return them if need be.
Right, yeah. But yeah, also, what was I gonna-
I don't understand the setting for which request go there or not.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing. It's a little confusing on the streamer's end, too. Pay me to be your friend. Oh yeah, also, I got new glasses. I also got a new phone. I don't know. I don't think the camera quality is any different, but, basically my phone was 6 years old. So it was really only a matter of time before I was gonna get a new one. I was just waiting for the moment that
all the ones I want there aren't set there.
I was just waiting for the moment that I fucking snap, and the moment that I snapped was my, you actually no, you guys like saw this happen on stream, was the cable for like the lightning cable thing, the iPhone only charger breaking, and I was like, I need USB-C right fucking now. So I looked for a used iPhone 15, which is the oldest model they have that uses USB-C. And I found one for cheap. Cheap. It was like 300. Anyway, I'm gonna be shipping this to Medi at some point so he can use ARKit tracking. So, I am paying you to be my friend with an iPhone 11. A 6-year-old iPhone 11 whose battery barely works. Yeah, baby! Anyway, we could always do with another friend, don't you think? Of course, Paimon.
All to be my friend.
Is that not what the subscription is for? Right?
Gamer.
Oh my god, she's like really playing it up. I respect that, honestly. He did give us good money, so. My direct superior. Wait, he's the captain? Okay.
At rain_with_a_e, but if I pay you and you pay me, then what happens?
Gay stuff happens. You guys can hear the TTS, right? I thought I did check that before stream. Okay. Oh, he's nervous! Aww!
PEMDAS.
I still get, my 5th grade teacher showed us like a song that some YouTuber made from PEMDAS, and I still get it stuck in my head to this day. Parentheses, exponents, multiply or divide, add, subtract, easy as that. Use PEMDAS to get it right. It's like, it still gets stuck in my head to this fucking day. Uh-huh. Oh. Aha! Let's go. Eric and Ursa, it's been a long time since I last heard those names. Oh!
Wait, sing that song again.
Really? Like, actually? Or
did it skip addition?
No. Parentheses, exponents, multiply and divide, add, subtract, easy as that. Use PEMDAS to get it right. That'd be crazy if it just skipped addition. We're gonna get some Kailuk lore! Wahoo! Lohan's friendship fee. Ooh. Can I immediately redeem this? How much do I have? 100k, not bad! Yeah, how much more do I currently have, actually?
Okay, I heard.
17 million. Oh! Cause you're stupid. No. Wait, can I... Is Varka in here? Can I talk to him? Aww. Anyway, I'm stealing your shit, Varka. Thanks, Varka. Money Varka has set aside for drinks, faintly tucked away inside a desk drawer. The most dangerous spot is actually the safest spot. The truth is, he probably keeps money here because he believes the acting Grandmaster will neither spend it nor reveal its hiding place. The money was originally set aside to buy the dandelion wine as offering to the Archon. Now that plans have changed, maybe it can be used to reward the honorary knight who saved Varka, or given to the knight to reward each friend who helped rescue Varka instead. Aww, cute. Okay, I'm glad that they give the empty bag. I really like the little Mora pouches that we get. I still haven't redeemed Child and Tusser's Mora pouch. Well, no, this is Child and Tusser's. This is just Child's. But I haven't redeemed Child and Tusser's because I want to keep it. I'm sentimental. He's my other wife. I need to hold on to it. My other wife and my little brother-in-law. Didn't buy the farm? Buy the farm? What? Okay. Oh, your friend. I see. Doonmenpoto. Mm-hmm. I'm sure. I don't know if I'd call myself chivalrous, actually. That's such a good fake laugh. Drugging the wine one night in advance. Secretly swapping a teammate's ammo. Digging traps into training grounds. For context, literally one of his, like, what he does for training is he just stands somewhere and he's like, come and get me to the rest of the knights, and every single time they fail because he sets up a crazy trap. I didn't know he's like 13. What the fuck? There's truly nothing funnier than watching this guy rephrase all of his stuff to look good on a resume. Oh. While infiltrating the enemy camp, who uses special dagger techniques to complete his mission, his skill and burst will also be switched to infiltration of specific abilities. The target that Lowen is locked onto will receive a special mark. Using his elemental skill, he'll throw a target. It'll defeat a normal enemy on hit, while elite enemies will be frozen. It has 2 usages. You'll be able to use an elemental burst after 2 people. Okay. So, like, I do this. Oh! So you just kill them. I see. So this isn't really a stealth mission. You're just murking people just point blank. Awesome. That's actually really funny. Cause everyone hates stealth sections in Genshin. So solving it by just turning it into this is really funny. 6 more, okay. Damn it, now I have the fucking PEMDAS song stuck in my head again. Ugh! Where the- what? There's 6 more, where? Bruh. Bruh. Where? In here? No? Oh, here. Here. Oh! Oh, fuck! I'm gonna... I'm not saying that anyway. Hang on. I'm gonna cry. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cry. I didn't think they'd actually make me start over. No! Oh, how did I fuck that up twice? Oh, that's embarrassing. Please tell me this is one of those ones where, like, if you fuck up enough times, they just take mercy on you. That would be really nice. I just need to use my, Q more, I guess. So I hit you and then I do this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Cool. I'm still missing 3? Oh, no. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh. At least I broke it up into two phases. That would have legitimately pissed me off so bad. We're good though. We're good though. Maintain your connections. Uh-huh. Add 3 bottles of salt? Oh. We'll do 3 and 3. Oh, it's actually meat. I was not oh, okay, it's still torture, it's just a different kind. Okay. I really wasn't expecting it to actually be food. Well, that's one way to put it. Faced a formidable foe and not cry. The Rusher of Solnari. Anakin Skywalker! Yeah, also, I didn't know that he fought, Raver. Ended up acting as a punching bag. Oh. Oh, he was unconscious. I see. That's not ominous at all. Okay. Important work. Required reading for any benevolent knight. Anyone that can make Lohen do homework is scary to me, actually.
I really like how Lohen's story is constructed.
Mm-hmm. Oh? Oh? Oh. That's so funny.
Me too, bro.
Oh god. I've never seen you this exhausted before, yeah. Such is the life of an adventurer, Mr. Lohan. Come on, what happened to being benevolent? Yeah, this is our actual daily routine, dog. I don't think he wants to relax. We love a man with PTSD. Or a teenager with PTSD. Yeah, that doesn't sound like trauma at all. That sounds perfectly normal. Why is my camera doing that? Hello? What the fuck? Like, it just occasionally just gets fucked up and then completely goes back to normal. Like, 2 seconds later. I don't think it's really bothering anyone. It's not like that many people are looking at the webcam exactly, but still, damn. Nice. It was like a 6. I think.
I'm staring into your eyes.
Oh, is it better when it's whenever I minimize the app. That's not normal. It's supposed to run fine in the background. Okay. So I need to not minimize it to the tray. I need to leave it full screen in the background. Okay, whatever. Staring into your eyes. Haven't held a sword in years. Ooh. Oh, he cares about him so much. They care about each other so much. Aww. At least I think so. If the plot twist is that this guy is like a Fatui agent, I'm gonna be so sad. I doubt it though. I hope not. I hope not. Saying that in front of his like father figure is kind of funny. God, why isn't he being a freak like normal?
That's a whole ass benevolent knight. Those can't be evil.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Nothing bad ever happens in Genshin Impact. There are never plot twists in Genshin Impact. Hey, freak! He looks so stupid! Look at his face! Anyway. Oh, look at his face. I swear to God, I'm not playing this up, like, for stream. I do this when I'm playing by myself, too. Anytime I see him, I'm just like, look at his face. Honestly, I think it could have been kind of okay.
Just give him his outfit at this point is.
I think it could have been okay if it weren't for the fact that they released that webcomic like years like before the actual game released, and so like you see that he's really genuinely not supposed to look like this. Like, he's not supposed to look like that. I don't know how they did this so badly. Still not as bad as original Albedo, but like... Okay, he's being nice. Goddamn. Well, Varka's an alcoholic. The Aldernite. Aldernite is Jean and Barbara's mom, right? Wait, let me check that. Yeah, Frederica Gunhilder. Oh, that's why he's pissed. Because they literally were not there. I understand. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so he has respect for the people who stood up for his dad, but everyone else can die. Fair enough, to be honest. But, like, can he really blame Varka and Frederica for literally not being there? I don't know. For people who do not know, Ursa the Drake is an angel who was cursed to become a dragon. He was set on Mondstadt by the Fatui with the help of Eric, Inspector, who was like the spy master of the Knights of Avonius at the time, which is Kaya's current position, who in order to like set things up so that the Fatui would be able to rescue Mondstadt from Ursa the Drake in order for them to get like political power in Mondstadt.
やっぱり俺が説明しよう。セピュロス騎士団の創設後、初代団長バネッサが風神の助けを借りてウルサを。I don't know why I felt the need to give my own summary when they were literally about to explain it in the game, but like whatever. しかも、よりによってちょうど大団長が不在の時期を狙ってな。いくらなんでもタイミング良すぎるだろう。最終的に。 タイミングよくファデュイ執行官についでに始末されたんだ。察しがいいな。One of his segments. Do we get to see another segment modeled? I would like to see that segment be 3D modeled. いや、そうとも言い切れない。いくらファデュイの執行官といえど。ああ、もう一人な。 陣地当時のセピュロス騎士団の特撮長であり114年の騎士団の歴史における最大の裏切り者それがイロックだ。イロック not Eric イロック okay 成人して間もない頃ウルサが暁ワイナリーのキャラバンを襲ったんだ。それは本来奴らが恐怖を煽るために用いるだが 傲慢な魔竜は魔竜が敗走したという知らせは恐怖を利用して権力を握ろうとするイロックにとって都合。もし俺があの時イロックと博士が手をつなぐことに。No, he shouldn't feel guilty for that. Aw, yeah, it's not your fault, bro. イロックは本当に当時の被害者でさえ。Yeah, they've all paid the price for their sins now. I really hope like the plot twist isn't that he was like secretly part of the conspiracy or some shit. I really hope not. I hope he's really benevolent and his whole like father-son relationship with Lohen can remain intact. It's sweet. Oh, Sucrose. Hello. Alice. Hello. Simulation training bubble. Oh. Oh, another one. Okay. This was the temp event where this is from the temp event where Alice told us that like the abyss is like the manifestation of fates who did not come to pass and stuff like that. Don't let Alice hear you say that. Struggling to balance realism with safety. Yeah. Actually, yeah, if there's one person that can out-freak Lohen, other than, like, Dotori himself, it would be Alice. Ooh, we're gonna see his memories. That has potential for fuck shit to go on. I see. Huh?
Is it time for gay stuff? I didn't know there was gay stuff. Ooh.
There's so much 3.
Yes, 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 yes. They gave him a special model, so like a trainee medic. Okay. He gave us 100k more, a Paimon.
Just wondering, what do you actually do in this game beyond watch storyline?
Explore, fight monsters. There's a lot of like what's it called? Like the end game stuff where like you fight through different challenges and build your characters for combat. Resource gathering,
come to like the combat end
stuff
game,
like that. The combat end games are fun at times. Sometimes they make them a little too unfair in order to push sales of the most recent character.
I hate myself for it.
But a lot of the time they are really fun. It's just that my personal favorite part of this game is watching the storyline. But there are a lot of Genshin streamers who never stream story, and they just stream their resource gathering, equipment upgrading, combat stuff. So, but yeah, pretty standard open world RPG stuff. I say is like that's not like a, and then gotcha gambling stuff. The open world exploration, it's just I do a lot of the open world exploration off stream. So puzzles and stuff.
So it's kinda like Infinity Nikki.
Yep.
Yee.
I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me. That sounds like a setup for some angst! Let's go! Don't get cocky. Poke them and they fall apart. Okay, bro. I do think it's funny that. So yeah, what's his face has traveled a lot. Should we switch to a more normal test subject? Crazy! Oh, he wants to fight Rayrear again. Oh no. I'm not afraid of his memory. I just want to see. Oh my god. This is like the Lohan equivalent of Markiplier being like, I'm not a masochist. I just like seeing how much my body can take. Like, hey bro, that's what that is. Yeah, we are not winning this, boys. Now it's your turn to feel afraid? Okay, bro. Oh, maybe we are winning this. Okay. Oh. Okay, bro. Yeah, this is literally giving the Markiplier thing. Mere mortal. Okay, bro. Oh, I don't get to see the animation? That's lame. Oh, we're getting healed. Oh, we're losing control of the memory. How? I mean, maybe it's just a... no, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, come on. We almost got him. Oh! Hey! Okay, we're good. We're good. I was like, are we actually gonna see him get murdered? That's one way to inherit the title. Oh, cute little bubble.
俺のことはいい。ちょっと最後の一撃を無理やり抑えたせいで、テオドール、ローエンを検査に連れて行ってくれ。
わかりました。ローエン、ひとまず僕についてきてくれ。
And off they go together.
心配ない。年を取るとどうしても体。ロ
ーエンのやつ、一体どうしちゃったん？この魔法に何か問題があったのかな？
問題は？
The problem being with Lohen? No way! Set him off. Ooh, okay, more tragic backstory. Okay. Interesting.
幸い、イロックの配下が行動を起こす奴らは慌てて実験を中断し、
Okay.
移送しようとした。大丈夫。
Oh, they were both test subjects. Okay. That's so real. Just. That's so real. Oh, he gained the title of Benevolent Knight for rescuing the kids. Okay. So do we actually want to give Lohen that title? That might be a little bit much.
Almost test subject.
Almost test subjects. Okay, gotcha. Because, like, they were kidnapped. So that's good. I mean, so that's still enough to, like, fuck them up, but yeah. Does he frequently bribe people? Okay. Cool. True. 100,000 more isn't enough for everyone. I love Lumine so much. I love you, Lumine. I'm gonna get you your girlfriend, I promise. The power Lohen released at that moment. So it wasn't elemental energy or abyss energy? So then what was it? Right, because he had to have been chosen as a... He had to have been chosen as a test subject for a reason, right? So maybe this is what that's going to end up being about. We agreed. Oh! What if we're exposed? Accelerate our... Huh? Huh? So Theodore's also a freak. Hell yeah! We love some freak for freak romance. I see. I see. I have his treatment to thank for my continued vigor. Yesterday was all just an act and he couldn't stand the bone-dry daily routine. Okay, bro. No, but for real, because again, like, D-Luke was 14 when he became cavalry captain, so how old is Lohen? Like, also 14, but younger by a couple months, or is he like 12? Like, what? Crazy! Hey, hey. Thank you. Oh, oops. Oh, what? What? Wild hunt? Oh. Oh. A short while earlier. Experimental monster? A little on the nose. Not ominous at all. Needs a punch night? Crazy. They attack their own kind? Yeah. Ursa's flesh? Oh, okay. Ursa's flesh. Again? She conspired with the Tory segments to extract the serum containing the power of Ursa the Drake. So I guess these are people that transformed into monsters? Or they're injecting the actual monsters with this? Oh! I didn't know that's how Eric died, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nicole told us this recently. Okay. He's modest. Oh, you're one to talk, D-Luke. Rather than assigning blame for the bro. You cannot be preaching about that. So they escaped from the experiment site. Makes sense. Or someone restarted the experiment. Alright. What are Lohan and Theodore up to? Okay. Lohan's been dabbling in forbidden experiments to get extraordinary power. Huh. Wait, what did he say? Ursa and Eric, neither of them were the bad guys you might imagine before they made their fateful choices. True. Right. Right. Because Ursa chose power and that's what made her into what she was, so... Interesting. I'm gonna find him and ask him directly. Okay. Oh, is he reporting to Lohan? No. The knights are making their move. Coward! This is so Sonic and Tails coded. Evil Sonic and Tails can't hurt you. Use me as a test. Okay, bro. We're not the same. I'm doing this for myself. Okay, bro. Forgotten your goal. Did you really need a running start for that? Gathering monsters, okay. Oh, that's what D-Luke was saying. Was like, oh, you're not actually killing the monsters, you're taking them somewhere. Okay. Breaks a target out, and then he can follow us to hell. Like Temple of Space hell, or like experiment bad hell? Oh! Do you have like an allergic reaction to a cat or something? Oh, hi baby. Hi baby.
目を離しちゃダメじゃないか。
ありがとう。本当にありがとう。
それと、もう一人で町の外へ探しに行かないように。
Whoa! That was a very expressive animation. I didn't know they rigged the cat's face and ears that much. That's crazy.
怖がらなくていい。早く行くんだ。ここはおじいちゃんに。
Gramps here is a knight! Hell yeah, brother!
その後駆けつけた騎士たちが、それでも。
アドルノさん。アドルノさん。
大丈夫だ。俺の誰かを救うために長い間。ローエン、仁愛騎士の称号、そして第五小隊の隊長の座は、俺は気に入らなければ放っておけばいい。お前。
ローエン、ちょっと来てくれ。
Farka's permanent mogging is pretty funny. Sorry.
調査小隊の部 分析結果
Why is
が
the-
出た。アドルノを襲った魔物はウルサの気配をまとっていたそうだ。ここまで来てまだだんまり。
Mm-hmm. Call him out!
これは尋問じゃない。黙秘を続けても構わないが。
Call him out, Varka!
全部話すし、どんな処罰だってもう一晩だけ。
Oh?
俺に時間、これは騎士として。
One more night.
お前とは長い
Okay.
付き合いだが、騎士のだが人愛騎士の願いも。
Oh! Swear on Adorno. Okay.
ローエン
Keep your promise this time?
すまないな。
Does he have a history of, like...
隊長の座をローエンに譲り。
それは僕にはローエンのように騎士団の試験にたやすく合格できるほどの何年努力しても未だに見習い医師のまま。そんな僕が。
So he reminds me of Krampus a little bit, actually. Diluc's dad.
俺はずっと。
そんなことはありません。僕は多くの過ち。
Confessing to a man on his deathbed? Damn, bro. What I'm about to do is worse? What?
簡単に彼の頼みを聞き入れてよかったの。
じゃあどうしろって言うんだ。
Ask him to submit a reward for my approval.
あいつにとってアドルノがどれほど大きな存在。
昔、ある男が騎士の名のもとに、父に多くの
Oh, was Eric friends with Krampus?
最終的にその
Or is he saying that Varka betrayed
歪
Krampus?
んだ執念と時の移ろいは、
クリプスの言葉か。懐かしいな。
お前たち知り合いだったのか？
かつて野心にあふれた青2歳が3人集まった。
Oh, it was Eric, Varka, and
憧れた金持ちの
Krampus.
坊ちゃんは規律を破ってばかりの半人前。そして最後の一人は
Yeah. Oh, damn.
した富も憧れた力も。
Oh, so no, I guess the equivalent of Eric would be Theodore. I mean, the equivalent of Theodore would be Eric, not Krampus.
日を追うごとに
それが
博士が何を吹き込んだにせよ、奴の考えが理解できるからといって今度こそ。
大変だ。
Oh!
おい、俺の話はまだ終わってない。
Sorry, just a guy shouting "bad news" is kind of funny. Hang on. Looks like important stuff is coming up, so I'm gonna rush forward this ad just a smidge. Go ahead and start that while we go through the rest of this, but before the important stuff locks in.
レッツブルグ。何があった？
Is Adorno gone?
わかりません。見回りに来たらドアが開けっぱなしになってて、アドルの隊長はベッドから起き上がれるような状態ではないですし。一体
Maybe that was a bad time to start an ad, actually. Hey guys, it looks like something important's gonna happen. I think we have a good like 3 minutes before it happens, though. Nope.
あいつ。
彼は何か言っていなかったか。
何か
Out of the way before rushing off.
追ってくれ。おい、ディルック。
Okay. Going into a domain? Question mark. Let's just take a minute. I'll pick up some flowers and stuff while we wait for ads to wrap up. Okay, so clearly Theodore took the guy. But the question is like, is he experimenting on the guy for personal gain, or are these experiments like to keep that guy alive? You know? Like, that would be a really interesting premise if it's like, we're doing all this for you. Or is maybe like Theodore tricking Lohan by being like, oh, we're doing all of this for the old man, but in reality he's planning to sack the old man for the sake of completing their experiment. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many options. So many options here. Can other people not use elemental vision as well? Is that what that's implying? Oh yeah, he's definitely doing this on purpose. Welcome back from ads, guys. Okay, so it looks like I'm blanking on the old man's name, but the old man has been kidnapped probably by Theodore. And now my question is, like, is Theodore tricking Lohan? Does Lohan, or like are these experiments with the goal of like keeping the old man alive, or is that what Theodore's telling Lohan, but he's actually planning on sacrificing the old man to get his experiments done? Like, there's a mystery here. Maybe they're trying to draw out a notorious— oh! Yep, that's definitely Fatui stuff. Yep. The vegetation here's strange too. Yeah, this is definitely Fatui shit. But did he restart the experiments because of what happened in Nodcry? Or I feel like it has to have been before that. Are we seeing memories? Whoa. Yeah, I think we are. Freaky. It's interesting that Ursa the Drake's remains seem to have a similar effect as Rayrear's do, even though Rayrear wasn't, because his power was from being— his power being spread around Nodcry and Wild Hunt was because of being torn apart by the Abyss. But Ursa, well, there's nothing stopping Ursa from having been corrupted by the Abyss, so I guess. No! Not the little fox! Oh. Boy. Straight up on-screen animal death, alright. So do we think we're Theodore or Lohan right now? I don't know. Common clay of this world? Hello! Bro, not the jump scare. A trap laid to slow our advance? Yeah, Lohan would have just killed us by now. So Theodore— yeah. Ending this as soon as possible is the best way to help you. Oh, he's crazy crazy. Alright. Yo, they're using the same animation from that bit in Atlan where it's like, how am I supposed to look my daughter in the eyes and tell her everything's okay? What the? I still don't know what's up with my camera, but that's fine. Taking control of his apparatus. Okay, so he's doing this for Adorno. Oh, nope, okay. Okay.
君がいなきゃここまで来られなかったはずだ。結成の生成、実験の継続、アドルノさんをここへ運び込むこと。ああ、そうだな。失敗だって。あと少し。ローエン、聞いてくれ。ウルサのアドルノさんが容体を持ち直して、もう残念だけど、今の段階じゃ。そうか。それはよかった。なんたって。
Okay. Okay, so maybe Theo's the one who's doing this for like with purer intentions then, I don't know. But I mean, I imagine that they're gonna come out and it'll be like Lohan is like he doesn't feel worthy of taking Adorno's title until he's strong enough or some shit, I don't fucking know.
目前なんだ。急ぐからって直接まさかどうだかな。もしバレなければだと。こいつは花から。
Yeah.
俺たちと騎士だ戦いに負ければ撤退する。じゃあどうしろって言うんだ。このままアドルノさんが。
It's the same animation again. Yeah, the serum would kill him, bro. I completed the final refinements before you arrived. Okay.
幼い頃の曖昧な記憶を頼りにテオドールは一足先にここだが実験が失敗して魔物が逃げ出した時それがこの実験彼らをどうするつもりだ
I'll leave that headache to Jean. Farka! Farka! Come on! Farka! The plan to incite panic through the use of the test subjects has progressed with remarkable success. Even though our most successful test subject at this stage can harbor less than 1% as a total power within Ursa's flesh, the ensuing rumors and dread have proven far more readily disseminated and internalized among the masses than the Drake in his true form. The legend of Ursa has haunted this land for 1,000 years. A plausible imitation of its form is quite enough to keep the populace in a state of perpetual dread. The scrutiny and discontent directed at the Knights of Favonius will breed further chaos. Regarding the mutual aggression among the test subjects, some researchers posited that the severed flesh is simply attempting to reconstitute itself to a single whole. Others, however, interpret this as Ursa's curse upon itself, that it would allow no vestige of its power to persist in any shape or manner, a foolishly sentimental notion. A brood that has abandoned its wisdom cannot then arrive at the refinement of desiring its own extinction. There are no unsolvable riddles in this world. The experiment shall continue. Our mastery of this power is inevitable. It's only a matter of time. Okay. Krampus is dead. Varka's back. Okay. Just Krampus is dead. Varka's back. Great. 1,000 years have passed since the first Grand Master laid her seal. The Drake Ursa's power remains as formidable as ever. To regard it as merely a calamity or a scourge, we squander its considerate potential. In light of these considerations, I authorized a covert study of the relevant specimens. Okay. Okay, there's 3 sparklies. I've read all 3. Grapus is dead. Varka's back. Literally insane, but I respect it. Where do I go? Do I go down? Or does that kill me? That looks like it kills me. Oh, no! It does say head into the depths. Okay, well... Damn. Oh, no, it's here. Oops. Prepare for battle. Will do. I'm sorry, that was not a cough. You're weak and you don't have the self-awareness to realize it. Ooh, roasted. Oh.
あっという間にこの腕には収まりきらなくなってしまったな。
トルの父。
全部聞こえていたぜ。
He's just been sitting there listening. That's awesome.
お前たちが俺に聞かだから大丈夫。もう大丈夫だ。
Oh, they're so little.
どうして泣くんだ？仁愛騎士が最後に子供を泣かせてしまう約束してくれ。
僕はただ見ている。
お前たちがそばにいてくれる。それだけでもう十分じゃないか。アドルノ、テオドール。
Farka, they're having a moment.
どうやら君たちの問題は。いや。
Oh. Is that just straight up Ursa?
やっぱりあの2つの結成を抽出。
Okay.
あの力がここから漏れてたら。そんな何強がってんだ。今は指とっとと俺に渡すべきも。
地下への鍵は。ウルサの血肉。そしてじゃあな、アドルノ。
Oh. He doesn't even get to be with him in his final moments because he has to take care of this shit. Theodore! Alright.
ここを通れば昔博士とイロックがウルサ。
ああ。なら今こそその茶番に。
魔竜ウルサが残した力だ。
うわ、あっちは何の騒ぎだ？
実験体として捕まってた魔物どもだ。最近俺が捕まえてきたのも多少はいるが。
その檻って頑丈なの？
もし頑丈なら逃げ出した奴らをわざわざ。
Uh-huh.
ま、心配しなくていいぜ。
He won't disturb you, I guarantee. Oh, because he's just gonna. The ambitions of old subordinates and revenge for beloved family. Ooh, very poetic. Alright, bye, I guess! Requesting permission to attack. Oh! Don't die, that's an order, hell yeah. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Don't worry about it, he'll be fine.
無駄じゃなかったようだな。
彼に解決できる。
信じろ。あいつが俺たちを信じてるみたいにな。何せ、あいつはお前に次ぐ最年。
Okay.
月の狩人、ドット俺と来て。今度はうるさか。だが凡人には。
だからこそ。
Interesting that he sees himself as an ordinary person. Oh! Twinsies! It's crazy. So do we end up doing our side of the fight, or do we only hear the... Do we only hear it from a distance? That's a very interesting choice. What? Whoa! Oh, that's so cool!
This is Lehen's story, not ours.
Yeah! Oh, that's so cool! I love this! But slow, fragile mortals too.
I very much enjoyed the choice not to show our fight.
That's so cool! I love that! Oh boy. They strengthen blood first, increase in equal measure, consumed by madness, they even attacked each other. Oh, we're hearing memories, okay. Oh, he's getting lost in the sauce, folks. That's Dottore. Whoa! Okay, so that's Ursa. Okay. Again, just the very graceful landing is really funny. Ooh. Seeking aid from a coven of witches. LOL. I love Smash. The fucking hands from that one game, you know. Whoa! You embrace mediocrity! You spurn my counsel! Okay. Calm down.
自身の手で手に入れてやる。導きとやらを受け入れたところで、その力を支配するのは俺じゃねえんだろう。
Remember, kids, the solution to all your ailments is still bloodletting. Don't let modern medicine lie to you. I was just taking a quick nap. Didn't inject myself with it? Okay. Yeah, no, you just smashed glass with your hands. I mean, I know he's kind of wearing gloves, but still.
ウルサの血肉は完全にそうか。アドルノのじじい。
あの二人は増援に来た騎士にテオドールの処分。最後の時を迎えるまで。
Oh.
ありがとな。対団長。
It's really sweet. Bark is the best.
俺の人生は
I gave my life to wipe tears dry. Woof! That is one hell of an epitaph. Oh. I was gonna say, him chewing bubblegum is crazy. Do you want some gum, bro? Oh, he's chewing on it because it's the candy that Adorno had. Oh, he made candy. Oh. He was in solitary confinement. That's crazy. Okay, so he has no title and he's not captain. Alright. Oh wait, his impression of Arca. Hold up. That's actually a really good impression, yeah. A win is a win night. The ends justify the means night. Seems this sinner will have to win a few more battles first. Ooh. Okay, bro. Don't grow old on me. Oh, he's just scared of losing the people he loves. A Cecilia flower is also interesting. I got a recipe for mint bubblegum. Oh gosh. I wonder if there's any stuff around the knights. Like, I wonder if we go to the headquarters, will we see anything special like around Varka? But yeah, that was a really well constructed quest. Nice, very nice after the recent hot mess of a Archon quest. See like a really, really solid one. I'm sorry, where did I get pine wood? I guess because I plunged attacked on a tree. Yeah, I wonder, is there anything in here? No? Aw. Well, we have this. Thanks, Noelle. Alright, well. Definitely a lot going on there. Alright, well.
Game over.
Gamer. Also, yeah, for progress towards citlali, I know that because I am gonna do Battle Pass and Welkin. So I know that we're gonna have like around 300 or 400 wishes total for combo citlali and Columbina. Yeah. I know that I really know that I want C2R1 for citlali because the reason that I want her weapon is just like kind of like it's just comfier, like cuz with Thrilling Tales you have to like have your rotation and like you have to make sure that you're putting her right before your DPS. And also her weapon looks really cool. And then for Bina, I'm really only gonna like super duper care about C2r1. For a while in my head, I was like, I really want C2r1 Bina. But the more I look at her constellations, the more I'm like, eh.
The timer on TTDS is asked to work around.
Like I just don't wanna. But yeah, the more I look at Columbina's constellations, the more I'm like, eh. Citlali's constellations are really fucking good. Like she's already like Z mount support, but then with this you get like feathers like Shinha or like Eloa, and then with this you get permanent EM buff and then an additional 20% res shred. And she already has 20%, so 40% res shred total. Really fucking good. But then Columbina, her C1 like barely upgrades her personal damage, and then her C2 like does give good buffs to the rest of your team, but like it's kind of underwhelming for a C2. Like this almost feels like a C1, honestly. Like, or rather, if it had a cap, I think it would feel like a C1. It is capless, so you can theoretically get like there's no cap on the buff, but even then. So if I get really lucky on citlali, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not like, and I decide to go for C2 Bina, like it would like C2 Bina is still good, you know. But I don't think skimping on citlali cons is worth Bina C2, you know, if that makes sense. Yeah. It still would be nice though. Because I do have a team set up for Columbina charged attack DPS. So Dahlia has her stuff. So yeah, it'll be Dahlia, Lauma, Nahida, Traveler. This is Traveler's support set. So yeah. That's what we got going on there. But yeah, this was a really great stream. It was really short, but again, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things and take my time and not overload myself and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate us out. I really appreciate you guys joining me. But yeah, probably just gonna keep chilling at my computer and all that good stuff. Let's see. Oh, they changed the... Oh, never mind. I can toggle it back. It looked like for a second that they changed the raid menu UI, and I was like, bruh. How about we go raid the Amethyst Garden system? So, let's see. I'm gonna send y'all over to Amethyst. Please give them lots and lots of love.
Basil, raid, go.
I will go join you guys, and hopefully I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Good